Welcome back to FDVN channel. In today's video, we will introduce some Lunar New Year foods from around the world. The Lunar New Year is heralded as one of the most celebrated occasions in the world, denoting a time to honor ancestors and reunite with family. This year, hundreds of millions of people from different cultures will come together to collectively welcome the Year of the Dragon with distinct practices and rituals. Culinary traditions, in particular, are inextricably linked to ideals of prosperity and good fortune, with each culture marking a time for renewal with dishes steeped in ancient meaning and symbolism. We've compiled a collection of celebratory foods from across the continent that play a role in Lunar New Year festivities. Bánh chưng or chung cake is a steamed glutinous rice cake most commonly stuffed with mung beans and minced pork. Eaten on Tet, the Vietnamese Lunar New Year, bánh chưng is believed to be an ode to the earth and the sky according to Vietnamese legend. Glutinous rice dough filled with layers of mung beans and pork spiced with black pepper, fish sauce and occasionally spring onions is wrapped in a la dong leaf and fashioned into an almost faultless square. While eaten in many parts of Asia, this glutinous rice cake is traditionally served in China at the beginning of the year. The etymology of the dish's name implies continued prosperity and growth, making Nian Gao symbolic of these revered principles. The simplest of Nian Gao combines glutinous rice flour or ground sticky rice, brown sugar, and water, while elevations of the sticky cake include orange, red dates, coconut milk, or ginger. Fusing sweet and salty accords, bakwa stemmed from an ancient Chinese curing technique when meat was conserved for times of festivity. Since its introduction to the region by Chinese immigrants, it has become extremely popular in Malaysia and Singapore, with most Lunar New Year spreads being incomplete without the addition of these snacks. The delicacy has inevitably been localized, using charcoal grilling instead of air drying, with some variations including chili. Togetherness is intrinsic to Lunar New Year celebrations, with food being at the heart of reunions. Hot pot is symbolic of this ideal in Taiwan, seating families and loved ones together around a communal meal of steaming broth. While many iterations of hot pot have been popularized, spicy hot pot is widely favored. A bounty of ingredients is customarily served to welcome abundance into the coming year. Poon choi is a traditional Cantonese casserole brimming with an assortment of ingredients, with variety representing wealth and prosperity. Existing in Hong Kong for over 7 centuries, the dish symbolized unity in walled villages since its preparation required extensive collaboration. Each ingredient in poon choi is individually prepared and painstakingly layered in a large bowl, with fish maw, duck, and daikon being common inclusions. The dish has a rich history rooted in paying tribute to ancestry, community, and new beginnings. Typically filled with salted egg yolk and sweet bean paste, kanampia have been coined Thai mooncakes. The treat's flaky pastry exterior encases a fudge-like core and is often stamped with a symbol of prosperity. Kanampia is sometimes steeped in candle smoke to infuse the bakes with a distinct smoky profile. Also known as Imlek, Lunar New Year is celebrated in Indonesia similarly to other parts of the world, with the color red welcoming prosperity in family reunions. A traditional food specific to Chinese Indonesian cuisine is the Q Mangkok. Steamed and typically dyed red for the season, the dessert is a local adaptation of South Chinese Fa Gao, made unique with tropical produce like coconut milk, palm sugar, and fermented cassava.